Hello, all my YouTube followers. I'm actually speaking because of my son. He's a suicide teenager, 13. Um, there was an incident that happened on Instagram yesterday, and I ended up getting a phone call from the school today that since they do take suicide serious, there's other things that they tend to do for emergency crisis, to where right now they think my son is for anything that deals with emergency crisis, because he's done this before. I just need a lot of help. I just don't know what else to turn to. I'm on the edge to where I don't know what to do. It's hard to deal with a 13-year-old son that's lost his father. People bullying him at school, and anything that pisses him off, it triggers him to where he will think about that. I'm lost at words. It's very hard to talk about it. But I just need something else to where I can get my son help. I don't want him to do anything like this stupid. But right now, we were going to go out for the weekend. But since this happened, he has to be at home, safe, to where he's not around with any knives or whatever, to where he can harm himself. Trust me, it's hard. It's hard to figure it out. But if you have a 13-year-old daughter or son that's going through this, talk to him. I know my son, he doesn't like to talk to nobody, and it hurts people because he won't open up. It's hard for him to open up. But I know I used to do the same thing, but now I've gotten to the point that I will open up to anybody I can think of. My son, on the other hand, he just likes to lock up and freeze to where he won't want to talk to nobody. I mean, like I said about his father, he grew up with a lot of tragedy. He grew up where his father committed suicide when he was about a year old, and then 2.5 years ago, he saw his mother, which was me, getting beat up in an abusive relationship, to where I had a lot of bruises and everything, and it kind of scarred him to where he shuts down. So my son has gotten through a lot of tragedy. It's not good to ignore the signs of suicide, which my son is, and we've got to get him help. So right now, I think right now he might be in bed asleep. We hope. But he's going through a lot, and I'm at the end of my rope to where I don't know what to do. We've tried everything. We tried counseling. We've tried school counseling. We tried outside counseling, and nothing's working. So luckily, I think what my daughter found, it might help him. We don't know. But anybody that sees this video, please pray for me and my son Joseph. My name is Kim. We've gone through a lot, especially suicide, and it's nothing you take serious. I used to do the same thing, but I've gotten to the point that suicide is not an answer. I just wish my son could see that. Everybody's been trying to tell him that, but he just don't want to listen. Sorry, my hair is... Right now, I really don't care. Right now, it's my son. Suicide is not the answer to get away from everything. It just makes it worse. Your best bet is really try to forget it. I know it's hard. I used to do this. I used to think about suicide myself, but I've gotten to the point to where it's no use. I mean, look around you. You got family, friends that love you. The thing is, my son will not listen. And it kills everybody in the family to where he will not listen. And it hurts. He's just hurting everybody else in the family. And anything we try to tell him, he don't want to listen. So if you have a 13-year-old son that is suicide and you got help, please feel free to comment down below so I can figure out what I can do with my son. I mean, it's killing me. Deep down inside, it is killing me to where I'm like, I give up, but I can't. So if you've got any suggestions, please comment below. I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really need help. I don't know what else to do.